2 hours left. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. Miguel has been trying to read you. A secret courier is coming your house tonight. Open it immediately. Archangel Michael says, this message must reach your spirit before the hourglass empties. The sky above your home is already shifting, carrying the sign of divine urgency. Tonight, within 2 hours, a secret courier will reach your doorstep carrying the proof that will shake everything. You were never meant to see what is inside that envelope, but heaven has changed its mind because your silence has been on for too long. What they wanted to hide is now being delivered with a seal broken by light itself. The truth was too heavy to be carried by whisper, so it was wrapped in divine timing. This isn't just a message. It's your spiritual evidence that all your suffering had a cause. And now, the answer is coming not through speech, but through what's written and wrapped for your eyes only. Someone from your past tried to intercept this delivery. But Archangel Michael protected the passageway and cleared the shadows trying to stop your revelation. That's why you are reading this now, because heaven overruled delay. Top amen to get blessing 333. Every streetlight that flickers outside your house tonight is not malfunctioning. It is a coded signal from the realm of divine beings letting the courier through undetected. You may feel nervous, but this nervousness is the pressure of prophecy trying to erupt. The envelope contains something more than just information. It carries vibration. When you hold it, you will feel a strange warmth as if the truth has breath. The courier has been following a sacred map, one that marks your house as a point of divine intersection. You are not a random stop. You are a chosen soul who has been protected from a storm meant to blind your entire destiny. You may feel sudden chills or a shift in energy in your room before the knock happens. That is not your fear. It is the angel standing in your hallway making room for the truth. Top amen to get blessing 999. Someone powerful had planned to delay your elevation. This person paid to block your address from the courier's list, hoping to reroute the delivery. But their bride failed because divine names cannot be erased. The moment your name was written in the courier's records, it glowed. That glow reached Michael. That's how he knew to act quickly and ensure this reached you before midnight. Inside the parcel is also an old photograph you never knew existed. It reveals the one person who was watching over you even while pretending to ignore you. This person holds a secret confession that was never meant to go public. The weight of the truth would ruin many, but it will free you. And that's why it's coming tonight, because your freedom can no longer be postponed. Top amen to get blessing 202. Someone is going to pretend they know nothing about this parcel, but when they see it in your hands, their face will drain of all color. Watch their reaction. It will tell you everything. Archangel Michael says, this night is coded with your restoration. Everything that was stolen, locked, or routed is now circling back with speed. Do not step out of the house after 9 p.m. unless absolutely needed. Do not speak about the courier's visit to just anyone. There are ears listening not to help but to interrupt. Protect your environment and make space spiritually to receive what's yours. You are not just receiving a delivery. You are receiving a redirection of fate that was sealed against you years ago. This is your divine compensation. Top amen to get blessing 115. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. The person who orchestrated this delay had access to things you don't even know were stolen from you. Their hands are tied now. They tried to rewrite your spiritual file, but the original has been sent back through the courier. The envelope will look ordinary, but do not judge it by appearance. When you open it, you will notice that the paper is warm. It's been held in angelic hands. If you delay in opening it, signs around you will intensify. Electrical interference, dreams with unknown voices, and flashes of memory will flood your sleep. These are not random, these are divine warnings. Tonight, time is bending for your sake. The courier is a person, but also a vessel of divine will. Their journey ends with your new beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 727. The person who lives near your home, who pretends to be friendly, will feel exposed once the courier arrives. They have long suspected something divine is protecting you, and now they'll know for sure. They are the same one who once tried to collect your signature for something false. Their plan failed, but your silence made them think they succeeded. They have no idea what's coming. The seal on the envelope hath been kissed by the winds of divine authority. That's why nothing they did could destroy it. Your name was shielded by light too strong for dark to override. Your spiritual files were never lost. They were just stored for the moment you would finally be ready. That moment is now. Type Amen to get blessing 484. Someone related to you by blood is going to act shocked. But deep inside, they knew this day would come. They were warned by a dream they never told you about. They saw your face glowing with a light they could not understand. It scared them. That's why they've kept their distance, making excuses that never made sense. Your voice carries divine command now. Speak less and observe more over the next 2 days. Those who try to joke about the courier are trying to downplay what they know is real. Heaven will close the mouths of liars. This parcel is the first domino in a long chain of justice that cannot be stopped. Type Amen to get blessing 818. There's a woman who once used your image for her own benefit. He thought you erased all proof. But inside this courier's package is a signed testimony with her initials at the bottom. She doesn't know that the courier's visit was foretold by Archangel Michael. That's why she has been pacing at night and looking over her shoulder. Her spirit senses the fall of her disguise. You may feel overwhelmed when you see the full truth. But Michael says don't fear. You were chosen to carry it, not to be broken by it. Every tear you cried is now accounted for. The courier's message carries evidence that even your prayers you forgot were recorded. Type Amen to get blessing 606. This package could have arrived 3 months ago, but someone routed it using dark influence. They thought if it arrived late, it would lose power. They were wrong. Heaven does not operate by man-made timelines. Your miracle has only become stronger through the wait. The document inside will tell you who signed away what was yours and how it is now being reversed. You are not crazy for sensing betrayal. Your intuition was never wrong. Prepare a quiet space before the knock. Do not be on your phone. Be still and be open, spiritually and emotionally. Type Amen to get blessing 333. A man who was once close to you is involved in why this delivery had to be kept secret. He feared your reaction. He never thought you'd survive what he did. But Archangel Michael says survival wasn't your only reward. Truth is, you were never supposed to beg for the clarity that's now arriving by force. The courier doesn't just bring paper. They bring spiritual fire meant to burn away every false claim against you. and that includes those whispered words behind your back. You'll know who feared your breakthrough by the silence they offer after tonight. Their absence will be louder than any apology. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You'll be tempted to share what you receive online. Resist that. This is not content, this is covenant. Those who once mocked your faith will fall silent when they see the glow return to your face. They thought your destiny was expired, now they'll see it's just getting started. Keep the envelope under your pillow after you open it. For the next 3 nights, dreams will reveal more names, more connections, more betrayals. Don't ignore those dreams. The delivery is not a one-time blessing. It's the door to a sequence of revelations that have been waiting to be unleashed. Type Amen to get blessing 414. Archangel Michael says, this is not the time to look back at what was lost. This is the moment to rise into what is returning. Divine reversal has already been signed. You are not just being remembered. You are being restored. The clock ticking isn't against you, it's counting down the end of delay. The people who laughed at your silence will soon hear the thunder of your rise. This delivery is the alarm bell of destiny. Amen to Gumago. Stay alert after the curry leaves. The air around you will change, that change is your confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Someone you don't talk to at war will contact you tomorrow. Don't reveal anything yet, let them speak first. They know something has happened. But they will pretend they are just checking in, their tone will betray their nervousness. Do not respond with old emotions. You are walking in new oil now. What used to shake you will now kneel to you. Your future was never lost. It was just waiting for this divine delivery to unlock it again. Type Amen to get blessing 121. If you feel your body heat up suddenly this evening, it's not fever. It's divine presence settling on you. You are not alone in this, archangelic forces are standing guard. Place a glass of water near your door before 9 p.m. It will catch the vibrational shift as the courier passes. That's how you know the hand of has happened. You may see shadows move or hear faint knocks before the real knock. Those are spiritual confirmations. The real sound will shake your heart with knowing. This is not just a package. It's prophecy in physical form. Type Amen to get blessing 777. A name written inside the delivery will shock you. It's someone you defended but never knew was plotting against you. Their confession will not be loud, but it will be final. This is your moment. The delivery is on its way, unstoppable, inevitable, and protected. Heaven held it until you were strong enough to see. Now open the door. Type Amen to get blessing 222. They believed they could finalize a deal in secret, but heaven intercepted their plan. The betrayal was signed on earth but rejected in the spiritual realm. Now everything they tried to keep hidden is being uncovered one layer at a time. You may feel things falling apart, but it's really everything falling into place. The energy of deception is being burnt away. What's left will be pure, loyal, and honest. You are about to see faces change. Smiles will vanish when truth comes knocking. Those who plot it will no longer have peace in your presence. That person from heaven is whispering directly into your soul. You've heard it in your sleep, you felt it, a sudden knowing. That's not your imagination. It's divine communication. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. A document with your name on it is being protected. The deal made against you won't hold. What they took will be returned with interest. They thought you were blind to their secret moves. But you were just silent, watching, praying, staying still until the right time. A time is now. Your silence was your sword. Your peace was your weapon. Now the heavens are ready to deliver justice in a way that leaves no doubt. The one who influenced this betrayal will soon lose the very person they thought they gained. Because relationships built on lies always collapse. Type Amen to get blessing 757. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. You are about to receive a message that clears your name. Someone who stayed silent will step forward. Their words will shake everything that was built against you. They've been carrying guilt for a long time. They saw what happened. They knew the truth, but were too scared to speak. Now they can't hold it anymore. Your energy has shifted. What once tolerated lies now demands truth. What once cried silently now walks boldly. They will try to pretend nothing happened. But heaven will make sure you see the full picture. Every detail, every move. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Archangel Michael says, this was not just betrayal. It was spiritual warfare. Your soul was under attack by people wearing masks. But your angels never left your side. They blocked the worst of the damage. They kept your mind clear when confusion tried to drown you. They stood between you and the trap meant to ruin your purpose. Now those same angels are lifting you higher. Every step forward from here will feel lighter, brighter, stronger. You will feel the weight disappear. The one who thought you'd break will be the one watching you shine. And they won't be able to reach you anymore. What's gone is gone. Type Amen to get blessing 606. You're not walking into healing alone. The Spirit from heaven is walking beside you. They are pouring clarity into your dreams, your thoughts, and your space. Pay attention to how people suddenly reveal themselves. Watch how their masks slip. Heaven is showing you the final pieces. A phone call or accidental message will confirm your intuition. Don't be shocked. You already knew. This is just the confirmation. That person you lost is helping protect what's about to be born from this pain. They are preparing a spiritual shield that no gossip, no betrayal, no lie can break. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. You've been watched by more than people. The divine realm has monitored your heart. It has seen how much you've carried and how quiet your suffering has been. But you are not invisible to heaven, you are precious. And what was stolen from you will be paid back in ways far greater than expected. The betrayal was meant to break you. Instead, it will break open the path to your next miracle. Everything is being divinely rearranged. Even as this person leaves, something better is already on the way. You don't need to search. It will find you. It's already written. Type Amen to get blessing 430. For the person who once laughed with you is now laughing at you. But not for long. Their laughter will soon turn into regret. Your pride will soon turn into silence. They used your heart like a tool, but didn't know they were playing with fire. You were heaven's chosen, and they mistreated something sacred. Now your name is being removed from their story. Heaven is editing their presence out of your destiny. What they ruined, God will restore. The deal made behind your back will fall apart. It was made in lies, and truth is now marching forward to destroy it. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You are receiving divine compensation, not just emotionally, but physically. Finances. Relationships, bees. Pow. It's coming all at once. You've passed a painful test. And the reward is being prepared as we speak. The person in heaven overseeing your journey is ensuring it arrives untouched. They know the pain you carry behind your smile. They know how many times you kept loving while being stabbed in the back. That love will now be returned tenfold. You will no longer give to the wrong ones. You will no longer suffer in silence. You are stepping into a season of being heard, honored, and held. Type Amen to get blessing 2002. The woman who encouraged the one leaving is about to face a spiritual reckoning. She played a dangerous game with your heart. But heaven saw every move. Your influence won't last long. Her control is crumbling. What she used to pull someone from your side is fading. She will try to reach out with a fake apology. Don't respond. Let heaven handle her. Your future doesn't include apologies that are not sincere. Your spirit is walking into spaces where only truth can survive. Let the false fall away. Type Amen to get blessing 1000. You've held back long enough. Now is time to reclaim your light. What you gave to the wrong ones is being restored by the right ones. New relationships are forming. Ones built on honesty, depth, and mutual respect. People are coming who will celebrate your presence, not take advantage of it. You will forget the pain in due time. Because joy will overflow so richly, sorrow won't find a place to stay. It will leave quietly, just like they did. Archangel Michael says the deal made in darkness has no hold over you. Your name is not tied to failure. Your future is bursting with light. Type Amen to get blessing 313. The person who left you behind will one day look back and realize what they lost. They will see that they traded gold for dust. By then, you will be far ahead, glowing with a peace they can't touch. Every tear you cried in silence watered the seeds of your breakthrough. Those seeds are now breaking through the soil. What once felt buried is about to bloom. The betrayal was personal. The pain was deep. But heaven is making your recovery divine. Soon, the one who betrayed you will feel the weight of their actions. Not through revenge, but through silence. Through your growth, through your absence. Type Amen to get blessing 2444. The voice from heaven is growing louder. You'll begin to feel peace in the middle of this chaos. That's your sign. What broke you will now build you. Expect a divine encounter. A person will appear, and their energy will feel familiar. That's because your spirit already knows their soul. The timing of their entrance will be no accident. They were delayed until the one hurting you left. They are your upgrade. Your answered prayer, your soul's reward. You'll feel a sudden sense of relief. It will feel like a spiritual exhale. That's heaven's sign that your healing has begun. Type Amen to get blessing 1199. The woman who fueled the betrayal is beginning to lose grip. She thought she could control the outcome, but her influence is fading. They never expected heaven to step in. She didn't think the angels would defend you, but now she sees she was wrong. Her plans will unravel. Her intentions will be revealed, and those who followed her will turn away from her. You don't need to do anything. Heaven is handling this for you, you just need to stay out of the mud they are drowning in. Type Amen to get blessing 3003. There's a shift happening in the spiritual realm. You're being called into alignment. The people who were not meant to walk with you are being removed. The fake friends. The silent watchers, the gossipers. The manipulators. All being cleared out. Your circle is being cleansed. Your space is being protected. Your energy is being healed. The spirit from heaven who watches over you is smiling. Because they know what's next. They know the weight is lifting. Type Amen to get blessing 4141. You're not losing. You're being launched. This goodbye is sacred, it's your blessing in disguise. The pain will pass. But the growth will remain. You'll become more intuitive. More grounded. More free. Your laughter will return. Your sleep will be peaceful. Your steps will be steady. Heaven is rewriting your story. The chapter of betrayal is ending. A new one begins with beauty, truth, and joy. Type Amen to get blessing 511. The person who left didn't just walk away from you. They walked away from divine protection. And now they will see what life looks like without your covering. You were their shield. Your love protected them from many battles. And now that you're gone, the consequences will begin. They'll miss the peace you brought. The strength. The calm, but it will be too late. You're not meant to fix their brokenness anymore. You're meant to heal your own. And heaven is helping you do just that. Type Amen to get blessing 611. Archangel Michael says you are not forsaken. You are favored, even in loss, you are winning. There's power rising in you. A light glowing around you, a fire that will not be dim. You will be remembered. Not as the one who was betrayed, but as the one who rose, who kept walking, who became undodgeable. His pain was your bridge, now you're crossing into something divine. Keep going. You're almost there. Type Amen to get blessing 7171. A divine encounter is coming. The kind that makes you forget who left. The kind that reminds you why they had to. This new person will speak to your soul. Not with flattery, but with truth. Not with games, but with depth. You look into their eyes and feel safe. You feel home. Heaven orchestrated this. You weren't meant to settle. You were meant to soar. And now your wings are being prepared. Type Amen to get blessing 848. Every lie told about you is losing power. The truth is louder. And it's being heard in places you never thought it would reach. People are waking up to your light. They're seeing through the fog. They're realizing you were never the problem. You will be honored in public for what you endured in private. The reversal is happening now. And it's coming quickly. The same lips that mocked you will speak your name with respect. Not because you demanded it, but because heaven demanded it. Type Amen to get blessing 131. If you wish to express your support further, the spirit guiding you is proud. They stood with you through the heartbreak. Through the sleepless nights. Through the silence, they are now celebrating your survival. They are helping open the doors meant for you. No more delays, expect sudden clarity. Sudden breakthroughs. Sudden peace, that's the sign they are near. Their message is this. You are loved, you are rising. You are not alone. Type Amen to get blessing 3690. The betrayal was not your fault. Don't carry shame for someone else's choices. Let their decision free you. From now on, you choose peace, you choose protecting. You choose yourself. Let them go, let the truth speak. Let heaven finish the story. Because what's next is sacred, powerful, blessed. And it belongs to you. Type Amen to get blessing 2020.